Right, just checking everything is live. Looks like we're good. Quality looks okay. Enable speech chat, and then we look like
Dej 1984.
we're golden.
Said yeah BOI.
Yo, D, just go, man. Alright. Oh, Spindly Lemur. How's you doing?
Me no
I
banana.
know. How's it going, man?
Said
You
what
alright?
s good.
Well, today, welcome to Gamertag VR. If you've never been here before, my name's GT, and that is Link. I love looking at that. It's so cool.
Spindly Lemur.
We're going to be playing a bit of
Said
Sairento
hi.
VR. You alright, Spindly? So yeah, I have played this a couple of times, and I'll tell you why. Because I wanted to get a little bit of practice in, and when I say practice, I've played
The Mikey Sensei
40
Game Cat
minutes.
Extraordinaire. Said well what is Link doing in VR? The Mikey
Ba-
Sensei Game Cat
yeah,
Extraordinaire.
we are, Mikey.
Said what s up GT.
How's it going, man? Hold on, I nearly forgot something there. Basically, in Oculus Home, which is this area, and you unlock stuff to it, and you can make it your own. You can bring 3D models in. So yeah, that's the one I brought in. I should have scaled him better, but it took a bit of
Me no
effort.
banana. Said how are you?
I'm good, man.
Dej
Not too bad.
1984. Said love this room you start off in PlayStation needs something like that.
Oh, definitely one day that'll happen. So I played this game, as I said, for about 40 minutes because I need to get some practice in and figure out the controls.
Dej
There's so many
1984.
control options.
Said I'm good man you.
And I wanted to, basically, I've done a couple of flips to practice, and I'm quite seasoned in VR, man. And it's really intense doing the flips. So, arcade mode.
The VR
I haven't
grid.
tried that yet.
Said blowing the cartridge doesn't work.
You alright, Ryan? Yeah, it does. Right, so I'll go back to the, let's have a
The
look.
VR grid.
Go to campaign.
Said old school myth.
Let's go to number one. There is so
Lifted
many
Gaming
options
Network.
in this game. You're right, Lifted.
Said GT.
So many different loadout options and stuff you can do. I've picked one here, certain swords, 2 of these revolvers, and an Uzi for my back. You can change these all basically. But yeah, let me get into it a bit, and we'll try and do some talking as we go. I have it on normal as well because this game is still quite a mission. I've literally only just learned how to do free locomotion.
This is Mizuki Tokugawa on 11 January, wishing Japan's 100,000 new 20-year-olds a happy Seijin no Hi. Attendance for the coming-of-age festivities later today is expected to reach 25%, the highest they've been in 30 years. This is thanks in part to the Children of Japan Act 2040, helping encourage young people to build a
Martin
meaningful
Reed.
relationship.
Said hi
This
channel hi
Thursday, we
GT
have
what are your
reports of
thoughts on the
multiple
upcoming
explosions across
Oculus
the city.
Quest?
Reports from Taito,
Oh man, I'm very
Kyokusara,
excited about Oculus Quest.
Nihonbashi. We encourage everyone in the Tokyo cluster to remain indoors until the situation is under control.
I'm looking forward to GDC as well. Find out some information, some more information. But if you're looking for any info, dude, we've got a couple of videos on the channel now covering the Oculus Rift. I've got one basically my thoughts on it, the pricing, and some of the games come in. And there's another one where the developers chat about the actual headset because they've got it. Nothing in too much detail, but it's nice to hear their thoughts on it.
What's going on?
Can't raise any of my contacts. Attacks are breaking out everywhere. Jacob, please respond.
I'm here. Something's happened.
It's an assault, Jacob, on the city. What are you doing? Arm yourself. What are you doing?
But nothing. I want to
I
move.
was on my way to work, just before the explosion. Any intel?
Let me see. There are
Let me
hostiles
see.
pinging nearby, headed right for you.
Broke. My neurals are playing up. Got time for a diagnostic?
Looks like the concussion threw your nanites for a loop. Better recalibrate your NIS.
Dej
You know the drill.
1984.
Follow the directions.
Said what do you think of
Quickly.
Sairento and the rudder movement on PSVR?
Sairento NIS orientation program live. Training module diagnostics. Up and
I'm really
running.
looking forward to trying the rudder, dude, for
Picking up
sure. I
any
think on
unusual
PSVR it's going to
figures.
be
Everything seems good.
quite
You see
a
the
big thing.
directions?
Quite important.
Okay. Calibration and monitoring systems ready.
It's like Metal Gear
You're
Solid.
good to go.
Right, hold on. Right, so you can have like an arc going on and off, but I've turned that off. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Ah. Damn. Well, you can do a double jump, flip. These are so weird in VR. It took me a while, man, to try and get used to that. It's really intense. Do some wall running. Yeah, so the flipping like took me a while, like, and I'm not even sure if I'm 100% on it yet, like getting used to it. Hold on. Oh, why can't I get up here? Oh, you got to bounce off the wall. Okay, to get the wall jump. Done it. Where's one? Okay. Oh, what's it? I'm now equipped with swords. There they are. Happy with that? Oh. What? And in point. Oh. There you go. You're now equipped with pistols. Check your current objective by holding down a non-master hand on the apps menu. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So you can see I'm not quite a master at this. Still learning. There is a way to slide, but you've actually got to physically crouch to do it. Let me see if I can do it. Crouch. That's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice.
Done and dusted. What's our next move?
Make sure you're armed. Look around for a weapon.
Found some.
Got one.
Good. Activity's very nearby. Over behind that wall. Likely hostile. Check it out.
I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm going the right way.
The Mikey Sensei Game Cat Extraordinaire
You're Mikey?
said, is this room scale? MRS Gamertag VR
Yeah, it can be, yeah.
said, did you chat to these devs?
No, mate. Oh, yeah, yeah. We had them on the GTVR developer report, yeah. Let me try and do it now. Ready? Upside down. Ugh. That is so crazy, honestly. It is so weird.
That's the last one.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Heading back to the dojo.
Mr. GT's
Need
correct.
to
Yeah, if
find
anyone
out
wants to know
what's
anything,
this.
just type in
Roger
Sairento
that.
VR interview and it should come up. Oh, that way. I didn't even see that massive arrow. I believe this game is coming to PSVR in May. Nice.
MRS Gamertag VR said don't fall over.
Oh, you feel like falling over when you're doing them flips. You're insane. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do with these items at the moment that I keep collecting, but
Well, that certainly was convenient.
I should have my own loadout now.
Attack in decades, and I'm caught empty-handed.
Hopefully other Sairento got a chance to make a bigger pushback. This wasn't the only attack.
Have they been claimed yet?
No. Even those uniforms. Haven't seen anything like that since the 40s.
They had body augs. Looked freshly installed. I thought cyborg tech was illegal.
That's what I mean. Been illegal since Venezuela, 47. Their neural signals were human, but their vitals suggest otherwise. Picked up more suspicious activity back in Shimo.
Dej 1984
Let's go.
said HTTPS YouTube G5 Enskofksi. Pete Hawkins said it looks like DSX in VR.
You're right,
Dej
Pete.
1984
It does.
said developer report.
Thank you very much, Deej. Right, I've got my swords now. Cool. You can deflect bullets for these as well. It's not the easiest thing to do.
No signs of... Wait. Contact.
Roger that.
Oh. Where's he gone? Oh, there's someone there. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jumped too far then.
Tasman Gaming said total badass dude yet.
You are Taz, how's it going, man? If you remember that interview with Shalet, he said the rule of cool. It was basically, if it was cool, they put it in the game. And but this is quite a test of my VR legs. What was that? There they are.
Pete Hawkins said just popping in to say hi dude as I'm at work showing the support hitting the like will catch the full stream later enjoy.
Thank you very much, Pete. Much appreciated, dude. Take care of yourself.
Midlife Gamist said evening all.
You are midlife, how's it going?
Feels good to be back on my feet.
Don't get too excited. Some new data from
Tasnic
the
Gaming
targets. Let me start
said
unpacking.
hee oh okay so can you imagine this with the 3D rudder though?
Oh man, yeah, with a 3D run it'd be awesome. I wonder if there's any power-ups or anything to collect.
Michael Q said yo you have Oculus now too awesome.
Yo Mike, how's it going?
Jade Max the Game Cat said Said can't believe what the Sairento devs are doing with that 3D rudder.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't believe what the Sairento devs done making this game.
Said hey Dej, hey midlife, hey MRS GT, hi Yab Pete and lifted.
The attackers have rigged your entry point with laser
Michael
traps.
Q.
As soon as your boots are on the
Said
ground,
you're on the list,
laser
bud.
activator. Take
Martin
it out.
Requiem.
That's motion sensors.
Cheers,
Said
Michael.
I'm still new to VR. My first VR experience would probably be the Oculus Quest. Midlife Gamist.
Right.
Said hi Tasnik.
Well, let me just check the chat, dude. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hold on. Can I shoot that quick enough? No. That's better. I'm back at the top now.
Midlife Gamist.
My bad.
Said have you tried VR Martin?
What's VR Martin here? Martin Requiem. Let's have a look. What do you say? I'm still new to VR. My first VR will probably be the Oculus Quest. Dude, you're in for such a treat. Oh, crap. Hold on. Put that back.
A couple of developers.
Right, here we go.
The attackers have rigged your entry point with laser traps. As soon as your boots are on the ground, look for the laser activator. Take it out. That's motion sensors, so don't get too close. You only have one shot at this, maybe two. You miss. Laser will flew towards you and...
Oh!
Right.
Martin Requiem. Said just mobile but I can't call that real VR. A VR box. Never tried Rift Vive. My PC is VR ready but I just heard about the Quest a couple of months ago.
Oh man, yeah, I see what you're saying. A lot of people have holding out for the Quests. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna find out some dates at GDC.
Said hey.
The server stacks.
How's it going? You alright?
Hostiles are already patrolling the area looking for the servers. But the server stacks are still
Hydro Beard Graphics.
Flag them up on your HUD.
Said hi Gamertag VR. Hope you are well. Loving the videos, pal.
You alright, Hydro Beard? How's it going?
Said yeah, I read something about that JD. It sounds like they are concentrating more in the 3D rudder as the main control hub.
Yeah, that was your mate. Help.
Martin Requiem. Said I will refrain from commenting now until I got some questions as I sound like an artificial woman through your stream lol. Hydro Beard
No, you're
Graphics.
alright, man.
Said yet we are all good. Reminds me of a little Halo days.
Oh, backflip. Oh, I've done a backflip before. Oh, jeez. I didn't know I could do a backflip. That was weird. Yeah, Ed, you know the one.
I thought I stopped.
You must have a hacker working remotely. The quantum machines are up. Keep holding them off.
Roger. 4 targets inbound.
Whoa.
Technic Gaming. Said is the killing soul filling my Kingdom VR buddy. Hydro Beard Graphics. Said keep up the good videos and we must meet up very soon.
Oh. Yeah, man, definitely. Need to keep on the move. Oh, crap. Oh, come here. Dude.
Dej 1984. Said hey Toss, how's it going?
You alright, Tasnick? I don't know if I failed or not. I don't think I have.
Midlife Game
Oh,
is.
33%.
Said I am holding out for the Quest also but have PSVR.
That the last of them?
That's it. I've called the techs in to move the servers.
Done.
Listen, I'm just finishing
I
over an
struggled
Adachi,
on that
but
level.
other
Like,
sites across the city
Gaming.
are still under attack.
Said great thanks
Let's
Dej.
start a tally.
We both know who would win. I pinged the other sides to your tag map. Check them out when you can.
how do I get back up? There we go. No, you pain in the arse. Right, come on. Right. Oh, there we go. Got to go up again.
Midlife Gamist.
Right.
Said when I think of the rudder I am just imagining the skateboard from Ride.
Man, that, my friend had that like skateboard thing. He loved it. I think the rudder's going to be absolutely fantastic. I will be getting it on this channel hopefully as well.
Thanks for subscribing.
Made it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I'd definitely say that this game is for like experience VR.
Said this looks very good but don't like what they are doing with the rudder.
You don't like what they're doing with the rudder.
Said just wondering if Google Earth VR might come to the Quest, not a game but it looks cool to explore Earth in VR.
Honestly, Google Earth is fantastic, guys. Honestly. If you want me to do a stream on it, let me know. I know it's not a game, but it's a fantastic app. And yeah, so like I know where I've visited my home, I've visited where I've been on holiday, and you know, in the past, my nan and granddad's house, and it's an amazing thing, you know, just to go to, or you can go wherever you want, you know. Like I've been to Rio de Janeiro and looked at this stuff in VR, dude. It's crazy.
Oh, wait. Full 777 hacks?
PSVR 777 hacks.
On site of the shrine. Hostiles confirmed.
Definitely more hacked Sairento. Good area. Find the source.
Man, honestly, they look massive in VR.
Martin Requiem. Said would love to see some Google Earth VR on your channel and subscribe.
Oh, no worries, dude. I'll get some on here.
1984. Said on PSVR you can only have free movement if you use the rudder, otherwise you have to charge that.
Whoa! Dude, I want to read that in a second if you don't mind, because I just don't know if it's okay. And I'm running. Oh, not another one of those big ones. Need some health.
Midlife Gamist. Said this game looks good, it is coming to PSVR this year.
Ah. Oh, my bad. Wrong button.
Midlife Gamist said, but I worry for my home and health. Midlife Gamist
Are we done?
said, today I managed to punch the wall playing super hot.
Looks like exosuit camo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell was that?
On site at the shrine. Hostiles confirmed.
That's one of those predator things. Reloading. Yeah, not at all.
Outsourced said, I'm hooked on Borderlands with the game.
Oh, outsource, man. Like playing with the aim controller. It's fantastic on Borderlands. I think that's going to be my favourite way of playing that game from now on. As I was saying in the stream, dude, I think it gives you the best of what the moves gave you as well, you know, that immersion. Because the DualShock took that away, but the DualShock was the faster way of playing it.
Said, do I need to get a better home insurance before I dive in VR?
Just take stuff off the walls that mean something to someone. This is GT, took all the pictures down. What does that mean? What is going on?
Midlife Gamist.
Whoa!
It's a shame if you have to jump from point to point, more like stringing attacks together.
Good job. Still picking up the signal. Can you download
Midlife
the data?
Gamist said, LOL.
She was sending the signal all along.
Could be our first real lead. Bring up the UI for you.
I need to do some sliding. You know what I mean? I need to take some people's legs off while sliding.
Done. I'm getting out of here.
NIV Deagle said, when you are going to finish, can you show us your game collection, please? Mean Video KZ and Hair
Oh,
Taylor
what, in home?
said, wow, hello.
Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Do I need to get a bit of home insurance? No, it'll be fine, man. So is that a shame?
Midlife Gamist.
So that is a shame.
Said,
so that
it
is a shame
just
if you have
me,
to
I
jump
think
from point to point
swivel
while
chair
stringing a
seems to
text
be
together.
the answer. I
Yeah,
just
so
lose
I
my
added free
bearings.
locomotion because it was a little bit tough actually. Like first of all, because the default movement scheme was just rotation and like teleportation. Niv Dekel, how's it going? When are you going to finish? Yeah, I'm not sure how long I play for, dude. Really, I don't really have a set time. Hello, mine. How's it going? Good life. Is it just me? A swivel chair seems to be the answer.
Dej19
All right, indeed. No worries. Thank you.
said, I've sent you an article via Twitter to look at about the rudder.
All right, no worries, man. Thank you all for joining. Got some stuff. Right. I don't think I've unlocked anything particularly new. I can add relics. Yeah, I have a relic. There you go. Actually, I probably should have put that one on there. Oh, nice. There you go. I didn't do any of this before. We're going to have that one, won't we? It's flashing. It's like a different colour. It's got to be special. And that one.
Mean Video KZ and Hair Taylor said, dine here as always, GT.
Ah, nice. Right, weapons. So I can change the colour of the guns. I'm not really fussed about the colour of the guns, to be honest. Whoa. What actual weapons can I use? All right, yeah, there's all your weapon choices. I don't know if I want to go back to the stingers. They were pretty cool. And I think I had a shotgun once upon a time on my back. Is that right? Oh, no, no, no. You can't have that. If it's a two-handed weapon, it takes over your swords. Yeah, that's right. Shurikens. So I've tried the bow and arrow. Dude, I struggled so bad. Where can that go? I don't know what these are. Glaive. We'll try them. See how that goes. And you can just actually run and gun in this game. Right, oh no, go back. Right, so... Oh. Have I got... Am I actually catching these? Yeah. They're pretty sick. Alright, cool. Campaign, sorry. There we go. No, campaign. Oh, okay, I've got to complete 3 more missions. We'll do that one. I didn't even read the mission. Maybe I should have. Oh, that's easy enough. So what did you guys think of the Super Mario level? Have you jumped in Rec Room yet today and had a look? Where is everyone? Aha. Alright, these are pretty hard to use. Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa! No! Oh, the floor is lava.
Y670 said my PC is in the shop, so no Oculus for a CPL weeks.
Alright, man, no worries. What happened to the PC anyway?
Dead 1984 said not yet, but want to check it out for sure.
Oh, dude. Might have to give up with these.
Raymond Burr said Rift.
No, I can't use them. I'm not good at that. I'm not good with them at all. Plasma blade.
Martin Requiem.
Yes, please.
Said haven't seen all your videos yet. I found you when researching the Oculus Quest.
Oh, thank you for finding me. Cheers. You alright, Lincoln Claire? How's it going? PC's in the shops and Oculus for a couple of weeks. Oh, cool, man. You got the PSVR. Raymond, how you finding Rift? Yeah, it's really good, dude. I'm loving it. I just love VR in
Video
general.
Kzad and Hair Taylor said I've played Mario in Rec Room. It's fun.
Oh, sweet.
Raymond
Mine.
Burr
Cool.
said how you finding Rift generally.
Rift is really good. Like the PlayStation, it's got its own sort of exclusive games, you know, which makes it pretty cool for me because there's games that I couldn't have played. And I've always been a bit of a thing of like I always chase the exclusive on every console, you know. And there's games on here that you can't get on PlayStation, and there's so yeah, that's pretty much the reason that I'm really enjoying it. Just those other experiences.
Dead 1984 Said Martin, I recommend the Star Trek live streams. Lord Nomad Punks. Said I got this. Grim Gnarly.
Oh, nice.
Said totally not INTR state in the PSVR version now 3
Hold on, let me. Whoa. These are annoying me. These are really loud.
Raymond Burr. Said I want the rumored Rift S with inside-out tracking.
Yeah, so that's the one with the they're annoying. They're cool looking, but they sound really annoying. Yeah, so the Rift S is like the next PC-powered Rift headset, isn't it? Which apparently will be the same as the Quest, but obviously
Outsource future
more
mental.
powerful.
Said try Air Car, it's free, it's like Blade Runner.
I did try Air Car, dude. Someone else. Whoa, Jesus! What the hell? Oh, it's the Honda guy. Whoa! It's all
Said I
kicking
always
off.
have a blast seeing Scott H-Box playing Star Trek Bridge Crew. I would check out his channel for sure.
Yeah. Down. Cool. Oh my god, what is that? So we've got bosses. Man, that thing's creepy. Runs across the floor, man. That is just creepy.
Outsource future mental. Said Blade Runner Memory Lab, it's free to.
Come on. Please. Someone die, quick. Help. Probably best to get some health and ammo. Where are they? Whoa!
Said GT, do you have options to turn PSVR version?
1 second, guys. For some reason, let me turn down my. Let me turn down the sound in the headset. What's that? They can't not be killing me at the same time. Oh, you.
Martin Requiem. Said I think this game might be a little bit too intense for someone that will take his first steps into VR this year.
I would absolutely agree that it would be far too intense for someone taking their first steps. There is teleportation though, there is so many different options, you know, control options. What mission is this, dude? It doesn't end. Let's have it.
Said is this PSVR?
No, dude, it's Oculus. dude, that was tough. I was like, I've never come across all these bosses before. Nice. Right, let's have a look at some comments. Just apologise, for some reason my headset's the actual volume to the Rift is really quiet. Let me just check how that is set up. Let's have a look.
Don't stand a chance. In my head.
It should be loud enough.
Guess that's our first lead.
Sounds South American? Arabic?
Oh, no idea.
None of them in the Sairento database.
Hello, Bean. How's it going?
Whoever this is, they're either seriously skilled or
Blade
dead
Runner memory.
seriously
Yeah,
doomed.
it's really cool.
I'll keep things moving around the city for now.
So what did
My tactics
totally
will be-
not interested in the PSVR version
Martin
now?
Requiem
3D rudder.
said the real question is how much are you sweating already in real life GT?
I'm quite hot, but I've got the fan on. GT, do you have options to turn free movement on and off? To see what it'd be like for the PSVR version. The PSVR version, I do remember that Shalit said he was going to add free locomotion. So, I mean, I can have a look, but I'm assuming it will be the same.
Major Creme said here.
But yeah, Martin, I'm a little bit hot. But as I said, I got my fan on, dude. Major Crime, how's it going? Major Crime. Right. One thing I do miss about the PSVR is the ability to just slide the headset forward and backwards. With the Rift, you've got to take it off.
Major Creme
Right.
said been waiting to see you play this, now I need to buy it.
Right, okay, man. I've got to do 3 missions to carry on with the campaign. Difficulty tier normal. What's that? How many kills? Right.
No free movement. Still, the PlayStation Move controllers are mandatory to fully control
Oh!
because they trigger jumps, which are particularly important in Sairento VR.
They've took away free
Edge
locomotion
1984
because of it.
said that's from the devs.
Oh man, no worries. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So the first time I played it, like this stream is pretty much, apart from like 2 or 3 minutes beforehand, the first time I played it with free locomotion. So let me how many waves are there? Let me see if I can dude, I'm gonna have to do it afterwards. Do you mind? Is that alright if I do it afterwards? I'll put it back to like rotation and stuff. If that's what you want. You also have an arc as well. Jeez, that was close. Completely forgot that action was there.
NIV Default said, what is your room scale when you play?
What is the room scale? So I'm wondering, like, hold on. If I turn that up.
Dej 1984 said, yeah man, sure, just thought it would be good to take a look at the settings.
There's so many settings on this game. I'm gonna have to finish this first.
Room scale.
Nice. Right, now I'll go back to the options and I'll go through them all.
Richard Wiley said, what S with the blood graphics seemingly looking out of place, like they don't seem to connect well to the floor sometimes.
This game is like 2 years old, so you know, graphically it still looks okay, but there's definitely better looking games now. So I heard something about room scale. Let's have a look at that. What is your room scale when you play? It doesn't actually give me a number to look at when I set up the Guardian system, but I'm thinking I've got probably 6 foot across, and I've probably got 7 foot in length, roughly. You up, Burden? How's it going? Right, so let me turn down all this stuff in the headset because it's so loud.
Dej 1984.
That's better.
Said, is this the best VR workout?
No, dude. I'd say Audica's really good for your shoulders. Beat Saber's probably still right up there, but in any boxing game, Dej is going to smash most things. As I said before, Knockout League, Creed, you burn so many calories. Boxing training in general is really good for you. So, controls, here we go. So, gliding was where... No, we got that one off. Was it room rotation? What one did I have? It was accelerated. Hold on. That's what I don't know if you can see. You can see this. There is so many options, dude. We had, I think, we had controller. Was that what I turned on? Touchpad, locomotion direction. Oh, dude, I don't know what I bloody... Oh, there it is. That's
Martin
it.
Requiem said, how many light bulbs have you broken since you started with VR GT?
Only one.
Burdened STAR1 said, look like a lot of fun.
It is a lot.
1984
Whoa, it is a lot of fun.
said, LOL.
Where's the arc gone? There was an arc as well that everyone usually uses. Even other streamers that I've seen. I've turned it off because I didn't really see the need for it. But
Burdened STAR1 said, how many people have you broken since you started VR?
how many?
RS Gamertag VR said, I think my pictures took the most damage, Martin.
Yeah, the pictures did take the most damage. Yes.
Splugaming said, I'm back.
How you doing? You're back. Nice. Well, where the hell is the arc, dude? There's like an... Oh, yeah, there you go. Right. So, this is the default options, pretty much. You know, you can... they have rotation as well. Do apologise, but, I mean, I'm assuming you got smooth turning coming on the PlayStation. Just, you know, it's got to be. But, yeah, this is... It helps you do your wall running and stuff, you know. But yeah, this is like, I don't know if anyone remembers Shadow Warrior, but that's what that kind of reminds me of. So let me, how many more missions have I got to do? Elimination, Wave Assault, we'll do that.
Marcus said, hey.
Yeah, Marcus, how's it going? Right, so we're going to play this with what everyone is saying will be the PlayStation way of moving around without the rudder. Is that right? Dude, I've just got used to the other way as well. Oh, no, 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 no! I don't know if I'm going to have to do this.
Dej 1984 said, "Yeah, think that's what it's going to be like." Danish Gaming VR said, "Alright mush, how is it going? Well, excited for this."
Oh, I'm Danish!
Richard Wiley said, "Oh my god, I remember that so well."
You are tiny grasshopper.
Burton STAR1 said, "Have you done your review yet for the Wizards?"
Oh no, I'll probably stream the Wizards. I was actually going to play that tonight because I've got it on the Oculus. And when I spoke to the devs, they said, and this is good news, obviously, the PC
said
version
Shadow Warrior was fun
and the PlayStation version are really similar. So I just thought I'd wait to do it on the PlayStation. You know, did you get the enhanced edition as well? Backflip bonus.
said, "You friend Med on Twitch." Burton STAR1 said, "It's got an embargo, just played it, it is so much fun. I did get the enhanced one."
Nice. Yeah, I think on the 12th, basically the PC version and the PSVR version get an update to make it the enhanced edition.
Dej 1984 said, "Looks good but not as good as free movement."
So, well, what you're saying is, if you want free locomotion,
Danish Gaming
you
VR
have to get the rudder.
said, "Any disorientation with the flipping geezer?"
Yes. Disorientation is slowly going, but when I first done it, I remember taking the headset off and I was like, what the hell? It was really intense.
Martin Requiem said, "MRS Gamertag VR, are you guys still go out for a nice romantic walk on the beach or candlelight dinner since VR GT just nod and smile?" MRS Gamertag VR said, "Haha, yes Martin, we're all good."
What? Now what's happening? Aha! Got the Uzi. Huh! It is cool, don't get me, like, doing those flips, taking things out in slow-mo is super cool. I didn't know that about the rudder thing though. Because I'm sure in the developer report he said he was going to go for free locomotion.
Danish Gaming VR said, "Yay, the more intense the better in my opinion, bring it on." Detached, one of my fave experiences as so disorientating. MRS
Detached
Gamertag
and
VR
Lone Echo is really
said,
good as well.
"Danish, it's making me feel queasy and I'm not even playing."
Yeah, Lone Echo is another one I'd like to share with you guys at some point. That's like a space zero gravity game. That is fantastic. Yeah, so that's two of you who aren't interested in Sairento now
Richard Wiley
because of the 3D rudder thing.
said, "Gotta agree there."
So I'll definitely look it up after the stream. See what's going down and what's happening.
Jaco, there was some data
Dej
tucked away in that audio
1984
file. Encrypted
said,
text
"Hope we get to
about
see
the
MRS
CIA and
GT
some
on this."
pharma company called Unitech.
Mrs. GT
Then
would never play this
There were
game.
some coordinates.
Yokosuka. They're all the way out in Zone 40?
Points directly to a Unitech building. A lab that's mostly physio and
Danish
OT,
Gaming
but
VR.
there's a separate building out back.
Said howdy
Not on the
MRS
books.
Gamertag VR.
What
You
leads
know
this
that you
to
need
numb-
to basically play everything that GT plays just to give that second opinion.
Broke. I
Right,
managed the
I'm
other
gonna
one.
Keep this
if
simple.
everyone doesn't mind,
Quiet. In and out.
I'm gonna actually change my
MRS
controls back.
Gamertag VR. Said I'm not great at shooting games. My aim is pants.
Turn the arc off. Oh, come on. Right, no.
Martin Requiem. Said MRS Gamertag VR might play VR when GT has the man flu. LOL.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
MRS Gamertag VR. Said haha Danish a second no quite as good opinion. Danish Gaming VR. Said I'm not concerned about the full locomotion 3D rudder. We used to only ever have teleportation for lots of games and there were still class experiences.
Ah, see, there we go. Right, cool.
Richard Wiley. Said can't be as bad as mine MRS
Check
there
out.
SA reason I avoid Call of Duty and all that.
Right. Did I
Broke.
change the
I
swords?
managed the outer lab.
Keep
Oh.
this simple. Quiet. In and out. If you're detected, they'll sound an alarm. The lab's entrances and exits will auto-lock.
Roger that. Any idea where to look first?
Looks like the signal came from an office at the far end.
Unnecessary lightsaber noises. Just walking along and they're kicking off.
MRS Gamertag VR.
Did I not make myself
Said I
clear?
have played some of it
They've
Martin I
activated the
just pick
lockdown.
and choose the
You'll
ones
have to
I'll
clear
play
the
it
area
feels
to
so
move
real
on.
to me. MRS Gamertag VR. Said Rich. Jimith Jamith. Said it's a strange thing when this chat makes sense haha.
You are Jim?
Danish Gaming VR. Said this game seems to work well with teleportation only with the fast pace and flipping everywhere. Danish Gaming VR. Said oi oi Jimith. Jimith Jamith. Said how's it going good VR PPL. MRS
Jimith.
Gamertag VR. Said Jimith. Richard Wiley. Said Jimith hi.
Oh, the Ninja Girl. Well, that was lucky, man, that I looked behind myself then.
Dej 1984. Said hey JJ.
Let's see how this sliding works. Ready? Ah, oh, it works.
Martin Requiem. Said MRS Gamertag VR. Like I said earlier in the stream, I am a VR virgin. My first VR experience would probably be the Oculus Quest. Here is hoping it will release in Europe quick enough.
Hopefully.
Jamith. Said oh this is the one with the flips isn't it? MRS Gamertag
It
VR.
is, man. It's the one with the flips.
Said oh you will love it Martin, it's like nothing I've experienced before. Danish Gaming VR. Said GT are you finding the visuals overall better in Oculus than PSVR? Broad question but you get me.
So when it comes to visual resolution in the headset, I don't think there's much difference. But some of the games, because of the PC,
Danish
look
Gaming
very good.
VR. Said this is one they are adding in a 180-degree turn button hopefully. Drew
They are, yeah.
196. Said hi GTETL.
Hello, Drew. How's it going? Oh, that was intense. This way? Right.
Tommy the cat in a VR hat.
Tommy the cat.
Said hello lovely people.
Yo, Tommy, how's it going? Man, I've got to get rid of them blades, dude. They're so annoying with those noises. What the hell is that? What?
Drew 196. Said making the most of weekend GT. Danish Gaming VR.
Oh, nice, dude.
Said Tommy and Drew detectives of the sea. Tommy and Drew they LL go down in history.
Professor Fujioka Ino. Broke, looks like the man behind the signal was one Fujioka Ino.
It's like being in an anime.
Question is, where is he?
Or who is he? Name's familiar.
What do you bet? Megalomaniac genius or wannabe blimp?
I'll hedge my bets on that one. Perhaps Dynamic Nur is his pseudonym?
Wait, I've got an idea on Fujioka and another scientist. Dr. Shibata, the future of neural research rests in the hands of young geniuses like you, Professor Fujioka.
Hang on. There's a data point on the machine. Can you download the files?
I'll try. Let's hope it leads us closer to who or what we should be looking for.
Where have I got to go? Aha.
Tommy the cat in a VR hat. Said thanks Danish, I like to think so.
My name is Dr. Shibata Jin, Assistant Research Scientist in Neural Security.
Jade Max the Game Cat.
JD!
Said okay, so since you've had the Oculus, can you give your honest comparison between PSVR and PCVR? I mean besides the obvious. Dej 1984.
Yes, Neurals.
Said does this make you feel like you are in the Matrix?
It does actually. You've got slow-mo buttons as well, which I haven't really used.
And Neurals.
Because I'm still struggling to be honest to use joysticks in or control sticks in VR. So there's a lot to take on still.
The S neurals were missing a security link, which the N neural protocols have, along with a raft of extra systems.
Optical programming, deep extrasensory receivers in the brain.
Come on, let's kill things.
Initiating data override.
Unauthorized access detected. Auto lockdown activated. Unauthorized access detected. Auto lockdown activated.
Can you hear me?
Just.
I don't know, but there are
Richard
hostiles
Wiley.
present. Defend yourself.
Said
and
just
get out of
watch
there.
for the agents.
I think, oh my goodness.
Jade Max the Game Cat. Said cause after hearing about what Sairento devs are gonna try and pull on the PSVR community, I'm about ready to drop 2K. Midlife gamist. Said I want thumbsticks so bad. Jimith Jameth.
Oh guys.
Said haha yeah good shout Richard. Jimith Jameth. Said yeah not seen that film for ages.
Let me finish this level and I'll pop back to Oculus Home and I'll answer some questions.
Aceevely. Said hey GT, do the attacks have impact weight?
No, they don't really have impact weight. They've got haptic feedback and stuff, but no, not really. I wouldn't say I'm feeling like I'm slicing things up, you know. So let me pop back to home. Right, okay. And then we'll have a bit of a chat because I get these questions quite a lot. So let's have a look. Expert Gaming, I did friend you on Twitch. How you doing? You alright? Let's have a look. Not great shooting games. There's so much chat that's happened. I've missed some of it. I do apologise. Jenny Max, okay, since you've had the Oculus, can you give your honest comparison between PSVR and PC VR? I love it, to be honest. But I love my PlayStation VR, dude. That's the thing. Like, as I've said before, I'm a big fan of exclusives. Yeah. I've always liked having God of War on PlayStation, Halo on Xbox. VR for me was pretty much the same, I must say. And just like PlayStation, again, I've had a lot of jaw-dropping moments in this. You know, this being one of them. Oculus Home, you know, like when you're friends with people, you can visit their homes, have a look round. I've designed this myself. This is my doing, sort of thing. All these, I know it looks like a generic room, but I've actually made it look this way. And then you got like the little things like this, like you got the little game collection here, all your cartridges laid out, you know. So we've got Duck Season, Angry Birds, Arts Card, Derail, Flying Aces, Cave Digger. What else we got? Audica, Subnautica, Summer Funland, Pixel Rips,
Martin Requiem.
Echo Combat, Cave.
So any advice game-wise and health-wise for someone like me that will step in VR for the first time this year?
So I've got, as you can see, we've got some games.
Said, have you tried Drive? They say it's coming to PSVR.
So Drive, I have actually already reached out to the developer because of Great Tantrum. He basically told me that this, or PlayStation Prospect, put on a thing about it was coming to PSVR. I emailed the devs, they haven't responded. What they did was send me a code for the Steam version, but it's in alpha, but I haven't got the steering wheel to use
the
it.
Game Cat.
So,
said, same here, my issue is exclusives when it comes to movement. Midlife Gamist.
Yeah.
Said, just enjoy Martin.
Yeah, so, but when it comes, PSVR is really good for burning calories. If you're looking for a way to lose weight, there's a lot of games that are like esports and stuff. I also played Space Junkies at the weekend.
Tommy the Cat in a VR
and
hat.
Ubisoft event.
Said, anyone else remember PS Home? They need that for VR.
I'm really looking forward to playing more of that. That's going to be an esport. So, yeah, multiplayer is growing on VR, so that's pretty cool, like the social aspect of it. But, yeah, so there's some of my games, and then you get the little console. You put the cartridges in, and you put the headset on, and that's it. I mean, I like that. I like the fact that you can come in.
1984.
You're in virtual reality.
Said, I'm thinking this generation of PC VR, I'm going to go for the Quest with already owning PSVR. Next generation, go big on a full PC VR setup.
Well, that's what I did, dude. I went for the full shebang. Because I just love VR. I love it. Flat gaming to me is okay, but this for me, virtual reality is where it's all about, you know. But yeah, it's little things. I think I've shown some of you this stuff, but like I was like amazed by the way this was, and then I thought, well, what's this? And then hold on, let me turn that. There we go. And then yeah, you just change the whole world in VR.
Richard Wiley.
You know?
Said, I have a question. Did you know you're an awesome brother, and being able to do this is extremely impressive, cause it is.
Thank you, Richard. You're an awesome brother
Jameth.
too, man.
Said, haha, Richard.
Right, hold on. Right. Yeah, I've got a free bow and arrow to mess around with. I've got some targets somewhere. Do you remember these things? I remember the ones with sparks, they had like a flint in them. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's just little things that I've noticed using the Oculus that is very good. Now, don't get me wrong, PlayStation is fantastic. I love the games on PlayStation. But, as I said before...
Said, have you played any cross-play multiplayer against PSVR players?
I've played with them on Star Trek when it comes to cross-platform. Star Trek as a multiplayer is fantastic. So, hold on. So, please, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, cross-platform's really good. Space Junkies is also cross-platform, which is pretty cool. Nice crib. Cheers, man. Connoisseur, how's it going?
Drew 196 said nice crib.
Yeah, the crib's not bad, dude. It's not too bad. I'll try and the other thing you got to watch is, right, you got to lock everything down, because if you don't, people can come in here. You could come in here and just wreck the place for me. So, as far as I know, someone told me that can happen. But yeah, so you know, it's there's a lot of things happening that I like on Oculus, but I also see all these advancements, all these things that are happening here will be on PlayStation. There's no two ways about it. I think PlayStation 5 and PSVR 2 will be massive. I don't think I've done this one, have I? Oh yeah, this is like the Batman one. So it's weird just to change this whole area, you know? I come in here and I'm like, it's crazy. It's really good. But I'm definitely going to be buying the Quest as well, because that will help me share what I love about virtual reality with others. That's what I want to do. The first time I was talking... Are you still there? Let me just check the stream quickly, because I just had an OBS fault. Push your button, you get your headset, stick it on, and that's how you start a game on Oculus Rift.
Dej 1984 said that looks sick. Imagine gaining trophies from games and them showing up in your house. That would be cool.
Yeah, you do
Great
get trophies.
Tantrum
You get like plaques.
said hello.
You like Tantrum? I was just talking about you, dude.
NIV Deeple said, can you show your games?
Oh, you just missed it, dude. Literally, if you rewind the stream a little bit, I was just going through some of the games. Dude, I've still got to turn that audio down. Yeah, that's cool.
Broke. Any luck with the...
Oh no, go back. Go back.
Broke?
Hold on, luckily this game loads up so fast, it doesn't really matter. I've got to get rid of these blades. Saber blades, these make so much noise.
Martin Requiem said, a headset without a VR game inception much. Martin Requiem said, I meant within. Great Tantrum said you were about.
There we go, that's better. Right, sorry, what have I done? I feel like I'm missing stuff again. Still here, looks it. Can you show games? I meant within.
Great Tantrum said, I just got online and saw you on my news feed.
Oh no, Tantrum, yeah, I was
Gameplay
saying.
PSVR
I was saying I got that Drive
said
game.
we can hear the reading of the messages.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to turn that off, the reading of the messages.
Midlife Gamist said, is Sairento on PSVR going to be different with the controls?
Any luck with the...
Apparently so, yeah. Everyone was just telling me that they've put out, or DJ more specifically was saying they've put out some sort of thing on Reddit.
The TAC map is flagging up that there are hostile movement patterns nearby. Stay vigilant.
There's going to be no free locomotion.
It looks like the
What the
geisha in
hell?
this part of town have been hacked.
What?
It won't be easy to reach the root. I'll keep you updated.
Someone else is already
Oh
trying
my
to
god, I've got
access it.
killer geishas.
Jacob, you only have a few minutes before...
Oh, what? Killer geishas? How am I going to deal with this?
The TAC map is flagging up that there are hostile movement patterns nearby. Stay vigilant.
What?
It looks like
Dej
the geisha in
1984
this part of town have been
said,
hacked.
https www.3drudder.com Sairento on PSVR free locomotion exclusively with the 3
Someone else
drudder.
is already trying to access it. Jaco, you only have a few minutes before we're locked out.
Midlife Gamist said, thanks Den.
Oh, where am I going?
Midlife Gamist said, Dej. Martin Requiem Said thanks for the stream. I am going to check out some of your other videos on your channel. Take care all.
No worries, Martin. Thank you ever so much for dropping in, man. Thank you for finding the channel as well. Much appreciated. Right, if I can't get in here, no? Where am I going then? 6 minutes. For what? There's nothing to do.
Great Tantrum. Said this game looks impressive.
Well, it's more impressive when I can do something. I don't know what's going on there. Hold on. I don't know what's happening there, dude.
The attack map is flagging up that there are hostile movement patterns nearby.
Yes.
Stay vigilant.
Let's go.
Broke. It looks like...
This game's procedurally generated.
Great Tantrum.
I didn't know that.
Said looks like you are in the red light district.
It won't be easy.
It
Dead
does.
1984.
I'll keep you
Said
updated.
by Martin.
Someone else is already trying to access it.
Right.
Jaco, you only have a few minutes before we're locked out.
For you, Tantrum, I'll show you a forward or back flip. Hold on, ready? Oh! Whew.
Time is running out, Jaco.
I'm on it.
Hurry.
Shit. Broke. Government Toros have been hacked.
Keep your head down. They've been tough on.
Tommy the Cat in a
Wait for the
VR
right
hat.
moment to attack.
Said yet it's terrible what the devs are doing. 3D Rudder must be paying devs for the exclusive free locomotion rights.
Oh, is that what people are saying, dude? Like, they could put full locomotion in it, but they're not going to do it.
1984.
Oh, I see.
Said yeah, they must have an exclusive contract. Great Tantrum. Said that's gnarly. Great Tantrum.
Jeez!
Said I like it.
There's me Uzi.
Gameplay PSVR. Said is this game predicted for PSVR?
Yeah, this game's coming out in May on PlayStation VR.
Midlife Gamist.
I were a
Said
root
just
kite.
watched the
Where
VID
would I
Dej.
hide?
How do you feel about what's happened? Because that's a couple of people now don't sound very happy. Keep going. These geisha things are quite creepy.
Midlife Gamist. Said I just hope that the rudder is responsive.
Ugh.
Great Tantrum. Said Tommy the Cat in a VR hat. I know it looks like that, but if you think about it, the 3D Rudder opens up the new possibilities.
Attack
It
map
makes
is
it
flagging
easier
up
to
that there are
port games with
hostile
full
movement
loco.
patterns nearby.
Danish
Stay
Gaming
vigilant.
VR. Said I suppose it depends on if the button mapping really isn't able to be optimized to allow for full loco and still play the game as intended.
It wasn't easy to reach the root kite. I'll keep you updated.
Someone else is already trying to access it.
Danish
Jaco,
Gaming
You
VR.
only have a few minutes before
Said
we're
I would
locked out.
like to think the devs wouldn't alienate fans before launch on this point. Dej 1984.
Yeah, I can't see it, but
Said they said it will release on PSVR early May.
Time is running out, Jaco.
I'm on it.
Hurry.
Come on. Shit. Broke. Government tourism hack.
Keep your head down.
Midlife Gamist. Said I remember the skateboard for ride and in concept sounded good but in reality not so good. Tommy the Cat in a VR hat. Said devs should give us the option at least. Great Tantrum. Said I support the 3D rudder, I want to buy one.
Yeah, I want to support the 3D rudder as well. I think the PlayStation needs it. That's why I haven't, because there's one on the PC as well. Like you can use it for PC games. Like this game supports the rudder already. But I don't really think you need it because of the joysticks, you know. But on the PlayStation, because of the moves, I think it's really important.
Said wonder if the game will be sold with the rudder.
Or like a boxed edition sort of thing.
If I were a root kite, where
Great
would
Tantrum.
I hide?
Said Tommy the Cat in a VR hat, and they have, but with the 3D rudder they do not have to do a balance act with the moves to do full loco now. Drew 196. Said do you think this would be playable with moves and full locomotion? Danish Gaming VR.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Said I hear you Tommy, obviously just speculating, but I know a lot of devs say that if an option does not do the game justice then they don't want it played that way. Midlife Gamist. Said has anyone tried the rudder?
No, not yet. I haven't tried the rudder. The VR Realm has. He plays PC VR with it. Oh, dude, this game's hard. This level's really hard.
The TAC map is flagging up that there are hostile movement patterns nearby. Stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant.
Look, it looks like the geisha in this part of town have been hacked.
Reminds me of Ghost in the Shell.
It won't be easy to reach the
Great
root
Tantrum.
I'll keep
Said
you
a
updated.
bundle game
Someone
with
else
rudder
has
that would
already
be
tried
great.
to access it.
That would be good.
Jaco, you only have a few minutes before we're locked out.
Let me in, dude. Oh, who's in here that hasn't died yet? Done this earlier. There's someone here. That I can't kill and it's not letting me through. Right, okay. Let's try that again.
Danish Gaming VR. Said God Cannon has tried rudder with honor and duty on PSVR.
Oh yeah, God Cannon, yeah. Yeah, you're right, dude.
Danish Gaming VR. Said he lives near Reggie Strange, so pop around his house office ha.
It won't be easy to reach the root kite.
Time is running out, Jaco.
Great Tantrum.
Hurry.
Said yes, GC did play the 3D rudder, he knows how it feels.
But what I'm going to do,
Midlife
guys,
Gamist.
is when I get the 3D rudder,
Said did God Cannon say how it was?
I'll set up a camera for my feet so you can see the rudder in action, and obviously me and the game. That's what I intend to do, so you guys can see it working.
Great
and
Tantrum. Said Reggie has one in his studio. If he is here, he may tell you.
Shit. Look, government towers have been hacked.
Keep your head down. Protect tough armor. Wait for the right moment to attack.
stuff. And these geishas are well creepy.
Tommy the Cat in a VR hat. Said do you know if the rudder will be at eggs, might be an opportunity to try one. Lethal Weasel VR. Said hello friends.
You're lethal. Get off, that's it. Oh! Oh, dude. I knew there was going to be one there.
If I were a root kite, where would I hide?
Great Tantrum. Said I love the idea of the 3D rudder 2 move controllers for full immersion and the rudder to move around, heck yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really good.
196. Said great, I've got a foot fetish. Street waxed.
I'll make sure.
Said, are you hyped for the quest?
Yeah,
Great
dude,
tantrum.
absolutely.
Said Doom VFR will be much better with 3 Drudder support.
I'm really hyped for the quest. I can't believe how many people like them videos that I made and stuff, you know, because it just shows that a lot of people are excited for it. And it's really good.
Great tantrum. Said, or Skyrim VR with 3 Drudder, imagine it.
Ah, we made
Drew
it.
196.
Gotcha.
Said
Bro,
socks
I've
off.
reached the data. You should have access to it.
Socks up, no worries, man. I'll be barefooted for you.
Dej 1984. Said don't forget to drop a like, people.
Oh, thank you very much, Deej.
Any luck with the root kite?
It's, complicated. I'll let you know when I find something. For now, keep yourself busy. New operations on your TAC map.
Well, I've got to complete 3 or more missions to get any further. So I'm going to call it a day there, guys, if you don't mind. And go back to home and then, yeah, because I've got to go work shortly. It's 10 o'clock already.
Lethal Weasel VR. Said great tantrum, I'm very skeptical about 3D rudder, but I do think that Doom VFR will benefit greatly. Midlife Gamist. Said haha.
I'd like to play Doom with the moves, dude, like properly, because that's why I always chose the DualShock. It was just better, you know. It was like fast and as you're saying, man, hopefully that'll be the case, you know. We can move around freely in Doom, because Doom's a fantastic game.
Great tantrum. Said Lethal Weasel VR, I can see the potential it is, that is what excites me about it. Dej 1984. Said thanks for showing off the game, been looking forward to that one.
Yeah, no
Like
worries, Deej.
Gamist. Said sweet great stream again, GT.
Thank you ever so much for dropping in, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not that great at
Dej
Sairento.
1984.
I was very new at it.
Said laters everyone.
See that, Deej? Oh, come here. Ah.
Lethal Weasel VR. Said later.
See that, Lethal? Come on. Come on. Give me... No! Oh, well, it's not a real fire. Oh, crap. Put the chair down. Put the chair down. Come on. Come on. Ah, do you know what? It's really hard. I did get one in there the other day. I was actually... Oh. I was playing basketball in Rec Room as well the other day. That's pretty cool. Come on. Come on. Don't... Ah.
Great tantrum.
Ah.
Said later GTVR, that is a fantastic game.
Ah.
Midlife Gamist.
Cheers, Tantrum.
Said CA. Dej 1984.
See that, guys?
Said I want a VR house.
Yeah, VR house is pretty cool. Yes! Finally! Better put this chair back to normal. It's a lovely chair. There you go. Let me lock all that down. Excellent stuff. Right then, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I know it's the end of the weekend, so we've got to go back into the week, which for most people means going back to work, including myself. I've got to go tonight. Actually, I better turn this back to how I want it. Oh no, we can leave it like this. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for your likes, thanks for your comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.